Everyone, here, Gladiator Fight Championship. We have our second fight today. Mr. Joshua
Hogsett. It's
Hogsett.
before everyone mispronounces it, yeah, it's Hogsett.
Is that a misprint or is that how it's spelled?
That's misprint.
Oh, okay, good. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
You dominated that fight. You were very good. You were very good on your feet. Was his hands left, right, and you were very good at holding them off with the jab, and then you give it to him, and so fantastic. And then several good takedowns, like big slam.
Yeah.
So congratulations on that.
Thanks, yeah. I think it was a bit cocky me picking up and doing the big slam, but as I was hoping I could finish him, the big slam took more of it. I thought I should be more technical than that. Should.
No, you did fantastic. Now, what was your plan coming into this? Like, did you plan on being able to do that, just to kind of pick them up and?
Yeah, more or less. The plan was we've got a strong wrestling background, so I was main focus on the good hang with them in the striking, because in the gym I go to, it's all elite level strikers. I train with them every day, so I knew I could be able to stand with them, but the main plan was to take him down and submit him.
Yeah. Came close at the end there. I think he nearly had a Americana or something.
Yeah, that's what I was going for, but he did well, turn outside, very well defending the takedowns. Didn't really expect that, but that was a fun fight anyway.
Yeah, no, it was fantastic. How much time do you have coming into this?
I had a good bit of notice, like 10 weeks. I think I was training.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, loads of time.
Yeah, loads of time.
Prepare, and I'm always training every day, so just like stepping it up really.
Did you do anything in particular specifically for this?
Mainly the run, because I didn't run from the last fight at all.
Your cardio looked great.
Yeah,
I'll be honest. After the first round, I was thinking to myself, okay, this is like, because you went pretty hard the first round, and I was thinking to myself that okay, we're gonna see if he gassed himself. You did not. You kept that pace. It looked like for the entire fight.
Yeah, that was the idea. Try because do a 2-minute round, and then you could kind of make it like a sprint as long as I got my cardio up enough. So I was running about 3 times a week, but
Okay.
the other fighters in the gym run every day, so I need to step it up for the next one definitely. But yeah,
Right on.
that was the main thing. It changed. Other than that, it's just the whole camp going 10 times harder and train every day, the dieting. Makes it like, I feel like it's in the mindset, you know?
Yeah.
You just feel like you're working harder if you all of it combined, you know?
Absolutely. What role do your coaches kind of play in kind of your lead up here?
Everything from Danny with the striking and Rowan and Gary with jiu-jitsu and then Imran with the wrestling. It's all like detrimental. They all help me so much. And there's no easy days, no easy rounds. It's just work. I'm at the bottom here, so I'm just working my way up. In my gym, don't really care about the wrestling, to be honest.
What are you taking away from this fight?
This one, I need to finish more people. I need to start finishing people and showing I can do it.
Yeah.
Because right now I win dominantly, like, but I knew if it was more technical,
Okay.
I could finish the fight.
Very good. Now, are you usually this comfortable on your feet? Doing
No.
striking? No.
Not at all, no.
No, you're a ground guy? Jiu-jitsu or?
I did wrestling for years
Wrestling,
for
okay.
MMA, but this gym really like fast tracks your confidence to the striking, because you can hang out with them, you can't hang out with anyone. That's what I feel like anyway, and you'll see later on in the day. Oh, everyone's phenomenal from this gym, honestly.
Right on. Did you take any damage at all? Like, I think you got
Yeah,
clipped a couple
I got
times.
clipped a couple times,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't feel it now, but it's probably the adrenaline. I'll definitely feel it. He's a good fighter. I knew he had kickboxing, that's why the focus was the wrestling. But yeah, not too bad. I did a headbutt one time, I think, though. But
really?
Clyde heads, yeah. My fault, I think I ran into, to be honest. But other than that, I feel grand.
So far, fight of the night, yeah?
I haven't seen the first one, but yeah, I'd say so far.
No, it was a fantastic fight. Do you have any more plans for the year for fighting?
Yes, I want to fight as much as possible. Definitely at least one more this year, hopefully 2. And I have to do amateurs, not above novice, I think.
Is there anyone in particular that you think you'd like to face?
So, I just leave that to my coaches, to be honest. I'm still very new to the scene. I don't know who's up and coming, who's at my level, who's a good challenge for me. I'm not sure. So I'll leave it up to my coaches to decide that, but I'll fight anyone. I'm not going to say no. Sorry, I can't really.
Right on. Okay. So I run a podcast called Combat Confidential. And one of the things I like to focus on is kind of like how combat sports helped you personally. So can you give just one example of like what combat sports has done for you to help make you a better person?
Yeah, well, I think a lot with maybe like anger, and it's easy to get really angry in situations, and especially like I used to get very angry as a kid, like through tantrums and stuff. So wrestling really helped that.
Okay.
And it's helped even more because I took loads of time off wrestling, and then getting back into fighting, you just realize it's very humbling. It's a very humbling sport.
Absolutely.
So yeah, it keeps yourself in check. You know, it just makes it a lot calmer people.
Awesome. And if you could give like kind of one piece of advice to someone who, maybe is struggling with anger or struggling with maybe they want to go to the gym or just nervous or whatever. Like what piece of advice would you give them?
Honestly, it's just start, and if you know someone who's like that, try and get them to start. Try your best to get them into it.
Right.
It's hard to just go into a new gym, especially when they're all fighting and stuff and everyone's good. It's hard to like just go in there by yourself and start training. So it's helpful if you know someone. It's really like it helps a long way. Like, I had someone who brought me into it and MMA after I saw wrestling for years. So that's really that's the main thing for me.
Right on. And I'll just add to that real quick. If you don't know anyone, some of the friendliest people I've met are in the gym.
Yeah,
so
everyone's so nice. I've met one horrible person.
Exactly.
In fighting, yeah. Even my phone here came before me in the medical.
Yeah.
Just introduced himself, said put on a good show, and that's all respect after. Like it's all whole way through. He's a good guy, like, so yeah.
Right on. All right, look, man, I appreciate your time, and I look forward to seeing you fight again. All right.
I'll check your podcast.
Right on, bro.
Okay, thank you very much.